how are you? This is Leslie. Welcome to another of my videos. Today I want to show you this look that I tried out at the beginning of this week and I loved it, so I wanted to recreate it for you guys. And I didn't have to buy like any new palettes or any new makeup to do this. I used the ColourPop Midnight Masquerade palette, which is honestly one of my favorite palettes from ColourPop, and I think they should release more like this because it was amazing and it's super affordable. But before we go into the video, don't forget that if you're not subscribed yet, you can do so by clicking the button down below and activate the notifications bell button. That being said, we can jump into the video. So I always like to start with the eyes just because if I have any fallout, I can clean it after. And I'm gonna start taking this small brush. It's the Taper Blending from Lavish. I think I got this on one of my boxy charms. And I'm gonna start by taking the shade Nutmeg and Quasimodo. I'm gonna take both of those and I'm gonna start on the outer corner of my eye. By the way, I already prepped my skin before starting with this. I washed my face and apply like some moisturizer, and I recently got this hyaluronic acid, I think that's how it's pronounced. I got out of my boxy charm and I've been trying it out, just mixing it with my moisturizer. They usually like apply that on your skin to reduce like any expression lines or to make you look a little younger, so I've been using it to reduce any wrinkles on my skin. I'm gonna take some of the Gaston shade and apply it on the outer corner but bringing it towards the middle. I will be taking the shade Enchanted with some Nutmeg and apply that all over my eyelid, and I'm using a larger brush for this. I feel like my hair is all over the place today, but honestly my whole life it's like that this past couple of weeks. I've just been super busy with school and everything. Like honestly, I only have like one day where I'm free and I can relax, and I take advantage of that whole day, but then the whole week turns out to be crazy. But I can't wait for this Thanksgiving break and just get to relax a little bit. Now before continuing with the shadows and like cleaning them a little bit, I want to do my eyebrows because I feel like that changes the whole look. Like if I don't do my eyebrows, I can't go out. I feel like I need them. I just need them like more filled in and have like the shape of them. For the eyebrows, I'm using the Rare Beauty eyebrow pencil and I'm in love with this. I'm almost running out of it. I checked it the other day and I'm almost done with it. At first I kind of regretted having like the shade, but honestly I think it matches better with my hair color since I went like a little more blonde with it. I added more highlights, so I think like this matches better. I always like going over my eyebrows first with a pencil and then switching to this kind of like gel or like liquid brow thing and just like brushing them and filling in any gaps that I missed with the pencil. I'm gonna apply some more of the Gaston shade on the outer corner and like blend it a little bit more. I want it to be like more reddish on this side. My lashes also look like crap. I've been getting like this fixation of like touching them and kind of like pulling them out while I'm working and I'm stressed, so that is bad, but I can't get rid of it. I really got used to it real bad to that. Okay, so the color on the eyes are done. I want to clean like some fallout and define these lines a little bit more to have like a really sharp edge right here. So I'm gonna be using my foundation. I use the Fenty Beauty foundation on the shade 310. This is a Pro Filter foundation, and I usually like on my daily basis I use the Rare Beauty foundation just because it's lighter and I mean that it's not that heavy on my skin. But when I try to do some makeup with like really heavy eyeshadows, I try to use a foundation with more coverage so that it looks way better. Now this foundation can look a little bit lighter at the beginning because it has some oxidation, and that means that it will get darker with once it dries and once it's set in into your face. Now I'm looking a little bit more alive now that I have my makeup. Like I said, I've been having such a rough past couple of weeks, so I feel like I really needed my makeup, and not because it needed to look pretty or better, but it just brings fun to my life, and it's something that I really like doing. Now that this is done, I'm gonna go over with my eyeliner. This is the Hank and Harry eyeliner. I think I've used it on a lot of my videos, and I'm gonna do some really long wings. I really like this eyeliner because it doesn't smudge and it's very easy to work with. It's kind of like a pen rather than liquid eyeliners. I'll always start by doing the wing on the outside. Now this is what it looks like with the wings, and one of them I think is a little thicker than the other one, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna fix it on the next step. And I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. It's Royal Ball, and I just want you to see it. I want you to appreciate it. It's like a very nice glittery shade, and I've always been surprised with this palette because I've only seen this kind of shades with Huda Beauty. So seeing it on one of ColourPop is really cool because it's very affordable and they're pretty nice palettes. I'm gonna be taking it with this small brush, and this is like a flat thin brush. I'm gonna apply it on top of my wings. This is like a lip brush, but I'm gonna be using it. And I just like tap it. See, I really like this big like glitters right here on the eye. I don't know if you can tell, but they look amazing. I'm tapping it and making sure that it's sticking to my eyelid, something like that. I don't like dragging it too much towards the inner corner, so just like right there, it's fine. And I'm gonna do the other eye. If you wanted to, you could add some on under the wings, but I honestly just like to leave it like this. Now for blush, I'm using the one from Rare Beauty, which if you haven't seen my review, I'm gonna give you the link down below, or you can click right there. And I just like to tap 2 small dots on my cheeks. And since this is a liquid blush, I just blend it with my beauty blender. For the inner corner on my eye, I'm gonna take like this pointy brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Mama Odie and apply it to the inner corner to add some highlight to it. I'm also taking a flat brush with some of the Gaston shade and applying it on my lower lash line. I've always been really bad like applying this section, and I've heard from some friends that it's also difficult for them. So honestly, if you just like tap it, it works better than like brushing it, like rubbing it. To add some contour to my face, I'm gonna take my Shapeshifter Naked palette, and I'm gonna take this too and contour a little bit. And that's it for the look. I could be adding some lipstick. I'm gonna head out in a couple of minutes and I will be wearing my mask, so I can't have anything smudging my mask, and I hate when it gets full of makeup. I'm gonna hydrate them with a lip balm and it's ready to go. Just hiding like some glow, I guess. And yeah, that's it. That's the look for today. I hope that you really like it. I guess like the only bad part about using this eyeshadow as a liner on top of the black one is that you can get some of the glitter like on top. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me, and it's minimal. So I think it looks really nice. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and if you use eyeshadows as eyeliners, and what are your favorite looks for this fall. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you on more of my next videos. Bye, guys.